Well, I think everyone can agree that this has been a beautiful ceremony and reception, right? Well, my name's Dave. I'm also Kathy's baby brother. And just real quickly, a little bit about me. Well, I grew up with four older sisters, and they tortured me. They would literally hold me down and tickle my feet with their long fingernails. That was pure torture. So when I was about 10 years old, my lovely niece Beth came along. That's a little sister I never had. So I finally had something to torture. Then another 10 or 11 years goes by, and Jordan comes along. It's the little brother I never had. But instead of wanting to torture him, I felt like I wanted to mentor him. So let me tell you a little bit about Jordan. Jordan was born on Cinco de Mayo, 1991, in Ventura, California. He was raised in Victorville, California. I researched for hours for something historic and meaningful that also happened in Victorville. I got nothing. Really, nothing ever happened in Victorville. You can look it up. Right. To this day, I can count on two things without fail. Number one, Jordan laughing at all my dumb jokes. Number two, Jordan having that big smile on his face whenever I show up. Jordan's always happy to see me. Ever since he was a little kid and I lived with Kathy and Rick, I come home from work and like a puppy, Jordan would greet me with a big smile on his face. I'll never forget it. One story sticks out among all the others. I was driving up to Victorville one winter, snowing out. I pull up, I park, I walk up through the snow to the front door, and I knock. And this little blonde boy opens the door, probably about 4 or 5 years old at the time, with that huge smile on his face. But this time he was buck naked. So naturally, I grabbed his hand, yanked him outside, and we ran around in circles in the snow. Throughout Jordan's life, I think I passed along a few positive things over the years. At least this is how it plays out in my head. Hopefully I became a good mentor. I would give him good career advice when he needs it. And in turn, he's also been a good mentor to my kids. They love Cousin Jojo. There's no doubt. His dad, Rick, instilled a strong work ethic, so I tried to focus more on a strong play ethic. I took him snowboarding for the first time, took him boogie boarding, skateboarding, mountain biking. None of that stuff, of course, but that's not the point. I taught him how to be independent. When I babysat him, I'd let him make those tough decisions and dress himself. He'd pull out his favorite overalls, put them on, then his favorite shirt and put them on top of the overalls, then his favorite shorts and put those on top of the overalls. And I think I taught him a thing or two about loyalty and commitment. Loyalty and commitment. I mean, think about it. I'm still a Browns fan for crying out loud. So that's loyalty. Jordan's had many accomplishments in his young life so far. For example, he competed with me in the Muddy Buddy races. He started when he was only 14. He's supposed to be 16, so I had to lie about his age on the application. But we did that for 3 years, and those are some of my favorite memories. Other accomplishments include straight A's through his entire education. Valedictorian at high school, right? He's a good baseball player, cross-country runner, track and field star, acted in many leading roles in local plays, and of course, an amazing basketball player. He made it to the newspaper several times, MVP, signed up with the Student Pacific, then Simpson University, with scholarships. Impressive, huh? Well, unfortunately, it was all downhill from there. Just kidding, totally kidding. Duran went on to follow his parents' footsteps in the field of education, and is now earning his master's degree in some kind of crazy, futuristic field. He continues to impress us all. All right, one more slightly embarrassing story. I'm sure many of you can attest to this. Grandma and Grandpa Vargas, keep me honest here. There's a very high likelihood if Jordan spent any time at your house, he clogged your toilet. This man has been around the world clogging toilets internationally. That should be a world record, I think. Now, a few years ago, someone special comes along. Someone that clearly made Jordan a better man. Someone who's much smarter than him, way better looking, way funnier. This is, of course, his teaching partner, Ross. Ross, stand up for your house. Sit down. Jordan met Nicole in Las Vegas, of course, in 2013. And if you know Jordan, you know what a smooth talker he is. As the story goes, Nicole shows up with 6-inch heels. Jordan looks her up and down and breaks out with the ultimate pickup line. So, how tall are you? They hang out for a while, get along just fine, and when it's time to exchange phone numbers, he rips out his flip phone, captures the digits, and the rest is history. Now, the time we got to meet Nicole for the first time, it was at my mom's funeral, so talk about awkward. Not only that, but she had to drive to the funeral in the car sitting with my dad, who proceeded to ask her 6,000 questions. Many of them repeated, I'm sure. So we thought, if she stuck around after this first trip, she's a keeper. But yeah, we love Nicole. Turns out she's pretty helpful for our family too. If you ever need to get massaged, pulled, poked, prodded, adjusted, suction cupped, or fascia blasted, just call Nicole. If you ever need food that's 100% natural, organic, non-GMO, egg-free, corn-free, soy-free, trans fat-free, gluten-free, and lactose-free, just call Nicole. Did you guys know that all these desserts here are gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, and nut-free? I told Trisha to pack me some cardboard in her purse in case I got hungry later. Nicole, you should know by now what you've gotten yourself into with this crazy family. At the very least, you get a bunch of people that are late for anything and everything. I swear these people will be late for their own funerals. Not me, of course, these other people. You get a new father-in-law that'll fix anything for you and proceed to give you wise advice about something completely unrelated. And of course, you get a new mother-in-law that'll hook you up with not just epic concert tickets, but personal meetings with huge rock stars, all with one of her 19 burner phones. I mean, who else can give you a real Los Angeles radio DJ to host a freaking wedding? I mean, seriously, dude, don't you have more important people to entertain, like all of Southern California? I have no doubt that Jordan will continue to be a greater man with you by his side. Since he's more like my little brother, he messes up, come talk to me, okay? Jordan, you gained a beautiful, super intelligent, elegant, and talented woman to spend the rest of your life with. Nicole, you gained a really, really good dog walker. Said he loves this guy. Oh, I just got a text from Jordan. Whatever you do, don't mention the nasty rash. Wait, what? I'm kidding. All right, there's one more thing about Jordan that stands out, and that's his commitment to his friends. Whatever the event or occasion, Jordan is always there for those he cares about. And these so-called friends, these shiners over here, they will do anything for Jordan. They'll lay down their lives for Jordan. These guys would jump in front of a train for Jordan, as long as it's not moving, of course. All right, everyone hold up a glass. They say a good marriage is one where each partner secretly suspects that they got the better deal. To Jordan and Nicole, here's to getting the better deal, and may God bless this marriage. Cheers. Great thing to think for Christ.
Give it up for Uncle Dave. My condolences for the two people who have to give speeches that follow that one. How about we make some noise, put your hands together. By the way, the Browns are good this year. They're not the worst team in football anymore, okay? That distinction belongs to the Raiders.